Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this video, then patch 12.1 is here? Probably. Unless there were unforeseen problems during maintenance. But what I'm getting at is patch 12.1 is out. Or will be out within the next, I don't know, short time once the servers are back up. And accordingly, as a standard with almost every new patch, we'll take another look at which content is available for you starting today. So what content comes with the patch? This is mainly aimed at new or returning players, because that's actually one of the most frequently asked questions. What's actually new in the patch? We've already looked at this a few times in the past, but it never hurts to go over it again. So we'll go to everything once more. I would really appreciate it. Especially now with the new patch. I'm really stressed right now, but I'm super excited to do this with you on YouTube alongside my work and to keep presenting the patch. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Over 70% of viewers haven't subscribed. It's free and it helps me grow. Win-win for everyone or something like that. So I would really appreciate it. And with that, let's get into the video. That's probably it, yeah. The thing people are expecting the most is the fact that there's a new zone. And you've already kind of seen it a little bit. That's the Coiled Isle. This is the area here, which is currently still covered in fog. In the future, we'll be able to go to this island and have fun there. That means there will be a new campaign. The first chapter of it is already playable. There's a new reputation faction, the Suljara faction. There's a new dungeon, the Altar of Fangs. There are the walls of Atal-Utek. You do that inside this mountain on the island. And it's an open world activity with tasks that you can do with other players. There's a dedicated talent tree for it that makes you stronger in the open world and so on. That's the so-called Altar of Corrosion. So in the end, it helps you become stronger in the open world. There's the tool Venom Fishing. There's also a new Tortolan NPC for that. With that, you can fish in all those poisonous puddles and so on and get rewards. And of course, there are new mounts, pets, cosmetics, and so on and so forth. Suljara's forces is, in the end, exactly what the name suggests. We joined Suljara on this island, and in the end, we collect reputation there. There are 20 new reputation levels, and here, yes?
Yes.
What can I say? We've already taken a look at the whole thing. It's not really that exciting. It usually ranges from small rewards like a few new empty light marbles here and there, to purchasable mounts, to titles and so on. So all in all, it's pretty standard fare. Zul'jara plays an important role in the current story, who ultimately, yes, sets all these events in motion, and we follow him into the new dungeon Altar of Fangs. In the end, he's also the final boss there. This instance will be available in Mythic Plus, it will be available on Mythic 0 and on Heroic. Starting from Mythic, a mount will also drop in here. And yeah, all in all, 3 bosses. Personally, I'm excited for it. I always think new dungeons are really awesome. And accordingly, I like that they added this whole thing. I've already described the walls of Ulatek a bit earlier. These are the chambers in the mountain where we uncover secrets, solve mysteries, get stronger, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that includes a lot, but we'll take a closer look at that again later, when the time comes, when everything is ready. And as you can see here, this Altar of Corrosion offers you a whole bunch of different talent points. For example, here it says that you take 75 less damage in poison puddles. So all of this helps you find your way around in these walls. The Corrosive Codex is also something that makes you stronger in the open world. You can collect coins and use them to buy upgrades for your bracers and belt. You can then equip special talents on them. I think there are 12 different ones. And all in all, yeah, there are 12. And these things don't work in dungeons, not in delves, basically only in the open world, and they help you get even stronger there. I'm curious to see how this will be balanced. There are some absurd things, like ones that give you 300 more main stat and so on. So that could get pretty interesting. Curse searches are a new open world event on this island. Basically, you go to point A, take out mobs B. Done. Kill another boss. So far, so good. Otherwise, Venom fishing. That probably won't appeal to most people, just fishing in poison puddles. But here with this Tokka, there are new rewards to get at this point. 5 different ranks. And yeah, it's not bad, but it probably won't appeal to everyone at this point. Other than that, yeah, the usual stuff is coming too alongside this area. In other words, that's here. New 8 boss raid. Venomous Abyss. We already had the dungeon. World bosses will be in lairs in the future, meaning in an instanced area. There are new difficulty levels, normal, HC and mythic. 3 new delves plus a new nemesis boss. Midnight, season 2 starts a week later. So for us, that's on the 19th. With a new dungeon rotation. Then there's also the PvP season starting. You can play bots arena there. The second prey season begins. The second Deep Explorer's journey begins. There are new quests in the Arcantina. User interface updates for the cooldown manager and for the ping system. We already looked at the house updates today or yesterday in a separate video. Same goes for the endeavors and class changes. And yes, basically, new zone with all the content you just saw. The world bosses with a new look or in new instanced areas. And then basically everything else stays the same. Seasonal content, meaning raid dungeons, PvP. That's usually what makes up a new patch. In addition, there are the new delves here, Ring of Glory and Gnaldor Isle. And in the Venom Fall Deeps, you'll find the new Nemesis boss. The bounty hunts have been updated with new enemies and new abilities. And new rewards. So yes, in the end, everything that's seasonal has also been adjusted for this season. And yes, that's it. We're done. That was a short overview. I wish you lots and lots of fun playing the patch. We'll see each other in the next video. Have a wonderful time and take care.